So now we're going to take a look at estimating, and this is one of the hardest aspects of the sprint planning meeting. It's something that all teams struggle with, and especially new teams when they're starting out. So estimating is not easy. It's something really the team is responsible for and not the product owner. Now, there are different approaches to estimating and estimation methods. I've mentioned a couple here: t-shirt sizing and also planning poker. And what planning poker is essentially using a poker-based technique to assign a value using the Fibonacci sequence. But ultimately, estimating is hard because you're trying to compare several different things that are not really easily comparable. What you're essentially trying to do is estimate effort. So if you were to assign a t-shirt sizing based valuation system, for example, are you going to use 3 t-shirt sizes, so small, medium and large? Or do you need to use 4 t-shirt sizes, small, medium, large and extra large? Should you be using hours, or should you be using story points and using planning poker in order to achieve that valuation? Most teams, in my experience, always want to start with hours. I generally advise against this, as it's very hard to estimate effort when you're using a time-based metric like hours. 1 hour of one person's effort is not the same as another hour of somebody else's effort, although you may reach the same goal just at different times. So this is why it's important to assign a value-based system, and most teams end up there. However, what I believe is that it's a valuable learning curve for all teams to go through. So if you want to start by estimating hours and then experiment with story points, that's up to you and your decision as a team. So now, in order to help you learn some estimating techniques and understand some of the pitfalls involved in that whole process, we're going to play a game. But before we do that, I'm going to let you grab a coffee and take a break, and I'll see you in the next lesson.